Nice.
We're live? Oh, cool.
Can you turn on my game thing a bit? No, that. Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, it's mine, right? Is this better?
I think nothing changed. Try the other one.
Wait, this one?
No, the P2.
But I'm blue, I'm...
Well, whatever then. Just turn it all down. Oh yeah, okay, no, it's better.
It's better?
Yeah,
Okay,
whatever you did was right.
nice.
So we live? Okay, before the run starts, some quick comments. So this game is really concentration heavy, which you might not expect from a point-and-click game, but you'll see why. This is why SphereMJ is here. I will be playing, he will be talking for
I'll try to.
the majority of the run. Also, there's still a donation incentive going, whether I should play, whether I should skip or not skip the puzzles. You can donate for that until around 2 minutes in. That's when the first puzzle starts. Are there still $50 missing?
Still $50 short on that one, so
50 do.
come
50 is
on.
doable. Let's go.
If you want to make Toka suffer, pay up.
Yeah, the last puzzle of the game is really. Let's not talk about that until it's happened. So yeah, I think we're all set. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Game starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so this is Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. It's a game by Deadlick, which was released in 2011. And as you can see, it's a point-and-click game, so you have like these static screens, and you can, well, interact with items and exit and enter different screens by clicking. That's why it's called point-and-click. And yeah, as you can see, there's quite a bit of speed threads, even though it doesn't seem like there would be with those limitations. But what you can do, for example, is you can double-click on the exit of a screen to skip the animation of our protagonist Lily going there. So that skips quite a bit of time, because walking there takes quite a bit. And by pressing escape as well, you can skip animations like item pickups and stuff. And you can also combine that with a double click to skip the fade out of an screen change basically. But you can't just spam the escape key, because if you would do that, then the menu would open if you're not in something that's an animation or considered an animation. So the menu would open and you would lose quite a bit of time. So you really have to know when to press the escape key, and especially with the double click, you really have to have some time in there. And yeah, especially for like items, when like for example you pick up an item and then there will be a dialogue and then another thing or whatever, and so you have to know for each item how many times you have to press escape and stuff to pick it up and to skip the dialogue after that, things like that. So yeah, it's really about concentration and knowing all the stuff that's going on. And what you can also see sometimes is when there's like a fade out or something, or like when the screen changes, Toka
Oh, we have a $50 donation from Luigitus saying it's puzzle time. Have fun with the final puzzle.
can... Amazing.
I'm actually sad, but thanks for the $50.
So
That's
yeah,
really cool.
about the puzzles, you could usually skip them with the escape key, but there's like the second category, which is any percent no puzzle skips, so you just donate it for that basically. So Joker has to do all the puzzles that are in this game.
Yeah, that's like 5 minutes longer around.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so what I was on about is with the mouse positioning, so when there's like a screen change, Joker can already position his mouse so that it's where it should be on the next screen to go on really fast there. Now, to the story of this game, our main protagonist is Lily, this schoolgirl, and it's all set in a kind of boarding school, which has some strict rules and stuff. And this game is the successor to Edna and Harvey, Edna Breaks Out. and we are basically trying to, or Lily is basically trying to help Edna to flee from Dr. Marcel. And here's the first puzzle. Let's see if he gets it. Nice. Did you even cheat?
Actually remember that.
Yeah, I was about to say, you didn't look down. Pretty good. So yeah, what I was about to say, Lily is basically trying to help Edna from fleeing from Dr. Marcel, which is like some guy in a wheelchair, and he has some business with Edna, I'd say. So yeah, he's trying to kind of capture her, and Lily is like erasing evidence of Edna being here, stuff like that. So that's why we are picking up all the
What's
stuff.
that girl doing there on the ceiling?
Well, I don't know.
Just hanging around, you know.
Casually.
Cool girl.
Yeah, and while we're doing this, which is kind of the funny part of this game, we are accidentally killing quite a few people. Well,
Funny.
basically everyone. Yeah, it's kind of morbid, but also a bit funny when you play it casually.
It's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Dialogue options are a meme.
Well,
All right. Well,
Oh, now I got it. Thank you.
so
Yep.
what you can
Yeah.
what you can also do is when there's like a screen, you would have to walk to all the way to the other side of the screen. You can instead double click on the exit of that side of the screen, and then re-enter the previous screen to kind of teleport there instead of walking there. So that's quite a bit faster sometimes.
Nice background talking, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
What's all the pink stuff here? I wonder what happened here.
Yeah, me too. Maybe there was one of those incidents that I was talking about.
Yeah, sometimes if you do that little teleport, the mouse cursor doesn't change as you just saw. It still was the red arrow, and that's stupid. Then you have to enable and disable your menu, and then it works again.
Okay.
This game is amazing.
There's also the case where sometimes your mouse cursor gets invisible, right? And you have to like mash to get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy in the wheelchair there, that's Dr. Marcel. And yeah, now they kind of figured out, or well, aren't happy with Lily's doings, I guess. So they are like hypnotizing her with that rabbit doll. And basically, what that means is they are giving her rules that she has to follow. So there are those restrictions now at the bottom of the screen that you can see sometimes. And yeah, we kind of have to follow those rules now. But well, we can actually go around them by when we do that, the Harvey doll appears, or some demon or whatever, and you go into some kind of worlds, and you can go around the restrictions like that.
with that.
Cool.
What do you?
Yeah, that's an example of where we are breaking the rule, right?
Yeah.
Lil.
Rip
So, yeah.
Spider, now we're allowed to go. And
Exactly.
chapter 1 out of 3 done.
Yeah, so basically now Edna went to the asylum, I think, and we're trying to follow her. Yeah, we're like in the city now and not in the boarding school anymore. So yeah, on this graveyard, there's one of those teleport incidents. So this one is actually quite interesting because it's actually like that part or that screen is an Easter egg, or like, yeah, it's basically a screen which points to the predecessor and breaks out. So it's kind of an Easter egg, and when you point to the exit there, you also get 3 question marks. So, and yeah, it's quite funny that you can use that to speed up a bit because you can teleport there.
Why didn't I teleport twice then?
Well, because walking there, like to that girl, was this times faster. Because when you teleport first and then go from there, yeah, Lily takes some kind of weird route, I'd say. So yeah, it takes a bit longer than just walking there normally, unfortunately. So we're just doing the teleport once there. Yeah, that was one of those problems when you press escape in the wrong time, then you get the menu. Yeah, which uses a bit of time because you have to close it. And
Oh, I just missed the cycle.
Nice.
On the
And he's dead. Bye.
Those eyes are so good as well. Yeah, so you kind of get the idea, I think, about this game. You have to really know your stuff, basically, when to press escape and all those things. Especially in the later parts of the game, there are items where you can't skip the animations and stuff. Although it obviously is an animation, the game doesn't regard them as one. So if you press escape, you still get the menu. And this is one of those breaking the rules worlds again.
Lily.
In case you don't know, if you died and you want to go back to the living, you just drink coffee. In the world of the dead.
There you go. Life tips. Oh, and also, how do you make money? You put money on the eyes of the dead or something? It's a pretty crazy game, honestly. Okay, here's another one of those puzzles. I have no idea what's going on, sorry.
Me neither. That's fine.
Nice, okay.
Okay, I made it.
Howdy.
Howdy. Nice nerd potato. That's actually what it is. It's a weird world here.
Sure is.
Lily.
Didn't press twice.
There was
See?
it was
Music is kind of chill though, I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
No need to be nervous about the final puzzle, which is basically RNG.
Yeah, it's like a chess game with a mother of the boarding school. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Good thing you donated for that, so we don't miss out on that. Pretty cool. Don't you think so as well?
No.
Wow, rude. Yeah, so we are entering the asylum now, so that's chapter 2. Done. And we're going into chapter 3.
the key.
Last third of the game.
Here we go. Oh yeah, so this both sections is pretty nice. Because unfortunately you can't double click on the exit to make the animation go away. But there's kind of a workaround on the next screen. Because what you can do is you can, after she's finally on the screen, you can double click on the exit. And then talk with this guy. Start the conversation, then press escape, and then we actually get the fast screen change.
So I think, yeah, there's only one more puzzle. Most of them are really short, but the last one, which is around 2 or 3 minutes, kind of justifies this category. Which I learned the route for in the last 2 hours because I forgot about the incentives.
It was pretty funny. We were like looking at the incentive. Oh, could actually get mad. And he was like, okay, I don't know the puzzles anymore. But yeah,
Nice little leg spikes.
no problem. Leg spike, really? And a point and click game?
Yeah,
How?
don't ask me.
Okay.
Lily.
Toka. Oh, please.
Please.
Basically reset. So rip that guy.
Does the record even have one misclick, like for the menu where it opens?
The any percent one?
Yeah.
Not sure. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, I haven't seen one. I watched it.
Did you see that?
See what?
How it lagged.
No.
How did you not see it?
I think you imagined it.
Not imagining it. Hello, crazy people. Bye, crazy people. I don't judge though.
Isn't everyone in this game crazy though?
That's kind of true.
Yeah, like this bee guy who unfortunately dies. Like pretty much everyone we get in contact with.
And this is a quite epic cutscene where we talk to him and then he jumps off the roof because he thinks he's a bee. Pretty sweet little girl lady.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
What the heck?
Oh yeah, this guy has a nice pizza taste as well. I'm kinda hungry actually.
Had some toilet blueberries. Congratulations. What are you?
What?
Like, doesn't that look delicious?
Delete this game.
Red.
At least there's no pineapple on the pizza.
True.
Thanks, Epic Dude Guy, for this joke. I stole that.
Pretty sure he has a copyright on that, dude. Gonna get
Damn.
sued. Yeah, this is one of those instances where you can't skip the cutscene, right? Or the dialogue, I think. Yeah. So you kind of have to mash through that. It's kind of weird how the game is like that in later sections.
Right here.
Yeah.
Nice sound. Well. Final puzzle coming up close. I swear to God, these are leg spikes. I'm not tripping. 15-50, yeah, that's good.
Are we on record pace?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, damn.
There were too many mistakes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're building the friend for this guy. While he's watching us do it. Pretty cool. And the best thing is the reflection right now.
Some.
It's pretty physically accurate, if you think about it. Some nice physics there.
Physics is Illuminati. Don't believe them.
So here we like crafting a new, or the actual Harvey doll,
Perfect.
and not the one with the red eyes.
You have to.
Here we go, here's the
You
chess
wanted
game.
it. Oh yeah, that's really bad. So there are two options for the spider. Either it attacks or it puts up a shield against bullet attacks, which is quite stupid. So the snowman can build up a shield against fire. That's even worse. That's why we kind of take the snowman out of the game with a special move. And now he's dead. And well, obviously the game ends as soon as they all died.
Dude, this dramatic music.
Basically, after 3 enemies are down, you win. You basically win. But it's RNG whether or not you get the shield, and that makes the fight really slow. Because now I have a few magic attacks I cannot use up, which would take away 4 HP. Take him out of the game. It's just unfortunate. So this Harvey can heal, which is really useful. At first I didn't know this and I always lost and I was like, how can I win this?
Rip.
There I had my answer. Okay, that's fine. Now Rip Spider. Shield is deactivated. And now we can clear out the front row. Those are the strongest enemies. They take away around 46 HP, depending on what they do. Also, the red Harvey can reactivate another Harvey. Here it's the shooting one. Who takes away 4 HP if there's no shooting shield. You see, it's quite complicated. And at first it took me, I think, 4 hours to fully figure out what happens in this fight.
Wow.
And what everyone can do. Because it is quite complex, as you may notice. Does it even fit Twitch TS? Like I'm actually shooting with sound and everything. It's pretty brutal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, world record time is over since 8 seconds, but that's fine. Still a decent run.
Yeah, definitely.
Keeping in mind, I learned all the puzzle skips again 2 hours ago. Well, I'll take that. Could make maybe make the original estimate.
Yeah, gotta keep in mind that was for with puzzle skips, so
Yeah,
the estimates.
the record is 14 minutes. Here it's currently 19.
Yeah.
So yeah, now the fight is basically one you just have to tank them down. Hello. I'm selecting it. This game is fixed. So while we're waiting for the game to basically end, because after this there's one more thing and then it's over. Feels a really nice commentary.
That's right.
Thanks a lot already. No, it was really good. It was quite informative. How did you like it?
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty cool run.
Nice. Puzzles though.
Yeah,
Why would you run this?
would not have donated for this one.
Delete this game. Okay, and it's over. Here we have to match to the text again, because escape doesn't work, because... Answer that yourself, because I don't know it. And time.
The other.
At 2049, considering at puzzle skips, so
Yeah.
without this would have been a mid-15. That's decent enough for a marathon.
Yeah,
So yeah. Thanks to Sphere again, and next up should be Prince of Persia Warrior Within, if I'm informed correctly. Yeah. Stay tuned.
That looks about right to me. Congrats, Toka, for your puzzly, brain-racking, puzzly run. Indeed, yes. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Next up, we have Catalyst on Prince of Persia.